tough conversation, most people do exactly like this. They'll say, oh, I do not want to go talk to Johnny. Oh, I do not want to talk to Johnny. Every time I talk to Johnny, something bad happens. And I don't want to talk to Johnny. Every single time I go, I get angry. He says something. I take it personal. And then when I take it personal, I say something back. Then he takes it personal. Then we get in a big bad fight. And things get really bad. And they get worse than when I started. I got to go talk to Johnny. So what happens is you download the roadmap for the conversation in your head. And then what happens is your subconscious mind listens to that, and it just does this. You don't want to talk to Johnny. Check. You're going to take it personal. Check. Then he's going to say something. You're going to say something mean to him, and he's going to get mad. Check. Then it's going to be worse off. Check. And so what happens is when you go talk to somebody and you've downloaded this negativity, that's exactly what's going to happen in the conversation. It's exactly what's going to happen in the conversation. Now listen, if you want your conversations to go better, you have to change the conversation. You have to change the conversation. You have to download something different. You have to say, listen, this time I'm going to go talk to Johnny. It's going to be different. This one's going to be different because this time when I talk to Johnny, I'm going to be Q-tipping. This time when I talk to Johnny, I'm going to intend to understand. This time, I'm going to nourish the conversation so that when he says something bad, I'm going to pivot to a better direction. This time, I'm going to be a better listener. I'm going to navigate to learn more. Now I'm going to go talk to Johnny. What I will guarantee you is this. When you do that, the conversation will change. It may not be the best conversation, but it will be a better conversation. So many people expect the worst, and then they're upset when they receive it. Here's the deal. Do you know in drug companies, when they do drug trials, they always run a placebo. And so 33% of the people get healthy on the sugar pill. Why do they get healthy on the sugar pill? Because they believed it was going to work. They had the right intention. And the same thing is true with any relationship that you have. You have to have the right intention into the relationship to make it work. So expect the best. And finally, recover from the past. Now I'm going to tell you, where is the past supposed to be? Where do we take it? Right here. We take it the present with us, or we take it to our future. It's the very thing that blocks us from getting to what we want. So I want you to imagine right now, if you said, I'll never love again, and then you get into a new relationship with your next partner, spouse, whatever, and you have said, I'll never love again, how's that going to work out for you? Are you going to be closed off? Are you not going to be present? How does it work out for you if you said, I'll never trust again? Then you come into a situation with, you're the leader, and you come into a situation, you say, I'm not going to trust people again because I've learned I can't trust them. You become a micromanager. What happens when you become a micromanager? You're the most hated person ever because people